Hey, what's going on? Let me get straight to it. Let's talk about why you ain't getting no phone calls, man, or why you may not be getting as many as you would like, basically. My name is Chris Gray. I co-own a marketing and consulting company for plumbers, which helps a lot of plumbers make a lot of money. I make these videos because I don't want you to get screwed over when it comes to your marketing. So hopefully these videos help you. All right, so let me get to it. I am helping a new client. We're partnering with a new plumbing company. Just came on board. He's got like 4 trucks or 5 trucks or something like that. But anyways, his site is not converting very well. I was looking at it, and over his last 3 months, he's at like a 1% conversion. So conversion is somebody going to his website and sorry, my nose keeps itching. It's somebody coming to your website and then calling. That's what I call conversion. And the industry average is anywhere from 2 to 5%. What that means is if 100 people went to your website, at least 2 to 5 should be calling. Well, for every 100 people going to his site, it was only 1 person. So that is a problem. So I went to his website and I immediately saw what was wrong, man. Overall, his website sucks. And I don't feel bad telling you that. I told him he's a cool guy. I didn't talk to him like that, anyway, website is not good at all. So I went and we fixed a few things and we're working on overhauling his entire website. That's one of the reasons he came to us, but we just went and tweaked a few things just here and there just to help him immediately because it takes us anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks to overhaul websites. I wanted to give him results right now. I didn't want him waiting 6 to 8 weeks. Overall, as we overhaul his website, over the next 2 weeks, the conversion jumped to 3%. So why is that? What made such a difference? Why did he go from 1% to 3% just like that? Well, when people are going to your website, if you don't answer 3 questions, then you are not going to convert them. Those 3 questions are you local? Are you affordable? And can I trust you? And what happens, man, is they go to your website and they're asking these questions at a subconscious level. They're not like actively thinking about these questions when they go to your website, but there's a psychology behind marketing, which I will not bore you with. What we found in the home service world, whether it's HVAC, whether it's plumbing, whether it's electrical, whatever you want to call it, when they go to your website, they want to know, are you local? Are you affordable? And then are you trustworthy? And you have to communicate that. You have to communicate it fast. And it has to, this thing happens like in 7 seconds. If you don't answer those questions, they are out. So let me give you a good example of a website that answers those 3 questions. Let me give you a not so good example of a website that's not answering those 3 questions. All right, let's start with one that is not so good here. And Jay Villarreal Plumbing, I apologize if you're watching this, which you probably are not, but if you are, I apologize, man. Well, let's start with what's decent about this site, right? So the first thing is they answer the local question. If you go here, you see that, hey, they are in McAllen, Texas, right? That helps. That's important. And then they talk about, all the areas that they serve around them, which is good. And I think something else is good about the site. I'm going to shrink my screen like this. And so let's rid of that. This right here is how the website's going to look on a mobile phone. And that's decent, right? It's not bad. It doesn't like it. Boy, watch. When I open it, it looks like this. That's a desktop view. When you shrink the screen like that, that's a mobile view. So it's mobile responsive. It responds to cell phones, which is good. That's good. All right, let's talk about what could be better. All right, man. First thing is they don't answer the affordability question. I'm going to show you how you answer that. But if somebody comes here, honest flat rate pricing does not answer their affordability question. They need some type of numbers. I'll show you a site that does that later on. When they come here, the question of affordability is not answered at all. No numbers besides the phone number and 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Everybody says stuff like this, man. The next thing is there's nothing that indicates that they should trust you. You see Better Business Bureau here. You see Google reviews. You see images. Like, man, there's an image of a truck right here. Well, who's coming to their house? Just keep looking. Again, you got these vehicles. That's good to know that, hey, this is a real company. But is this a real company that is really good at what they do? Or are they a real company that's really crappy at what they do? Take a look at this image, look at this shop, and think of good things or bad things just looking at your shop. You don't want that. This background picture, this is stock photography. This is not one of their guys. And even if it was, you can't see his head, man. So you come here and there's no indication. They're answering the local question, which is good. They are not answering whether how they're affordable, and they're not answering, hey, are they trustworthy? That's blah blah. They're not answering if they're trustworthy or not. And my guess is that if I was able to have access to the data on this site, I would guess that it's converting below or near below the industry average, unless they do something that I don't know of. But just pure digital marketing, somebody who doesn't know who you are, come to this website, chances are it's averaging below or near below the industry average when it comes to getting phone calls. All right, man, let's look at a website that actually answers these questions. Give me a sec. All right, now, full disclosure, this is one of our clients right here, so it better answer those questions, right? But we're looking, again, the three questions are you affordable, are you local, and are you trustworthy? So let's look at the affordability question, the number one thing. Look, man, when you're answering affordability, you just need to put some type of numbers, like just numbers up there. And it sounds ridiculous, I know, but just having like dollar signs that are low or showing them some kind of deal, it typically addresses that affordability question. It's not the only time that they're going to ask about money. They're going to ask about it when they call your CSR. They're going to ask about it when they talk to your tech, all that. But they're asking about it when they come to your webpage. And this is how you digitally answer the question. Now, I don't get it. We just know that when we throw numbers up, people like it. So what I mean by that is you come here, you see, hey, you save $25. All right, cool. You get a free water quality test, free being the key word here. People love free, right? You save $93, $57 for drain clean. This is the thing, man. They're not really going to read this, but subconsciously, they're going to come here and they're going to see lower numbers, and that addresses the affordability thing. I know it sounds ridiculous. That's how it is. I don't get human behavior, man. I don't create this stuff. I just roll with it. But people need to see numbers. They need to be low numbers. They need to see what they're getting. So don't hide. See how we have the coupons right here? Don't hide your coupons in a menu where they have to search for it. Put them right here on the page. Make sure they're right here on the page. So now you tell them what they're going to get, and you put it right up. You put some, value on the page, some offers on the page. That's number one. All right. So affordable, local, pretty straightforward. We are here in the Mojave County area. That's it. It's pretty straightforward. You would be surprised though how some websites don't answer that. You do answer it subconsciously with your phone number, so that helps. So even if we didn't say Mojave, and even that previous website that we looked at, the bad one, sorry, Jay Villarreal, if we look at that, at least they have the phone number up top right there where you can see, if they see this area code, they know that you're local, right? So that helps. Don't ever put a 1-800 number on your website. Don't let me catch you doing that. And then, so we have affordability, we have local, and then trusted. And trusted is the hard one, but it's a simple way. You have a simple way of addressing that, man. The trust thing, it has to build. It starts with your web page, then it goes to your CSR, and it ends with your tech. So trust has to build, but if you don't address it right on your website, it's going to kill your chances of getting that phone call. So how do you address it on a website? It's pretty straightforward, man. We just put Google, and we put 5 stars right there, man. What does that even mean? It doesn't even mean anything. But people like that. They see Google, they see stars, they think, oh, these people are reputable. I don't make these rules. I just roll with it. We have another certification right here. What is that? I don't know. The client told me we look for certifications and things like that they have. We can put on the website. I don't even know what this is, but the fact that you have some kind of badge on your website showing that you have some sort of certification or some sort of alliance or member of something or whatever, it helps with being trustworthy. And then obviously this one is a big one right here. If you are BBB accredited, I think it's a whole rack. I won't get into that, but there is value when you're able to put that badge on your website. So if you have badges here, particularly things that they might know of, even if they don't know it, they see that you have these badges here, that shows that you are reputable, that you are an actual real business that has associations and ties to other businesses with associations. And then again, obviously that BBB thing right here is big. So now they go to this website and they know that this person is affordable, or they could be affordable. They are local, right? They're Mojave County right here. And I have reason to trust them because they're a real company. Now, when they get on the phone with your CSR, they still have these 3 questions in their mind. Your CSR will have to address them, but guess what? They're on the phone with your CSR, not somebody else's CSR. So anyways, that's it. What makes a website convert is answering if you're local, affordable, or trustworthy. And if you don't answer those questions within the first 7 seconds, then you're screwed. Anyways, that's me. Talk to you later. Bye.